Hi there, my name is Rob Blenko. I'm a trumpet player from Marlow, Buckinghamshire. Today I'm here to talk to you about a top tip I have for trumpet playing, but this can actually be used for any brass or woodwind playing. As brass and woodwind players, we know that one of the fundamental aspects towards our playing is airflow, and our breathing and just everything is to do with air. Without it, we wouldn't be able to produce our notes. So my top tip for you is to focus on flow. And what I mean by flow is the way we shape our phrases and the way we connect each note together in a phrase. So what I think sounds much nicer is playing a phrase with a constant stream of air, making sure that it never starts and stops and isn't jagged, but much smoother. Now, there's different approaches to this. Some people might like playing in that jagged approach, but I'll demonstrate shortly that you can approach the same phrase in two different ways. And I think that the way of having a constant flow of air sounds much nicer than a jagged one. So for example, take this phrase. I approached that phrase by starting and stopping the airflow in the instrument, and I think the effect of that was that it sounded quite jagged. But if we take the same phrase and implement more of a continuous flow to our music, then it might sound something like this. Now both phrases were exactly the same, but it's the approach to playing it that changed. What I was doing physically in my mouth was starting and stopping the first time, starting and stopping the airflow with my tongue. So every time I tongued the note, I was stopping that flow of air. So there was air, gap, which I think made it sound a bit jagged and not very smooth. The second time, I was still tonguing each note, but instead of stopping that air, I had a continuous flow of air, and the tongue quickly just hit the mouthpiece to re-articulate the note, and then carried on with that continuous flow of air, which I think made the phrase sound much smoother. I hope you enjoyed that and found it useful. If you have any questions, then please do comment in the box below, and I look forward to seeing you soon.